Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Crypto Nepal. My name is Hemant Gurung, and in this channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology and all the news that is revolving around it. So you guys must be really scared right now, and I wouldn't blame you guys, and I would be lying if I'll say I'm not scared as well, but it's all good guys. So what happened in the past few weeks and past few days is a direction that we are on the big leagues now guys. So I want to say welcome to everyone, and now we have to deal with not just other retail investors and all, and along with other projects, but now we have to deal with the real players, the people from the hedge funds, from the Wall Street. Now they are entering the market because they know how valuable cryptocurrencies are now. So in a way, if you think long term and if you pull back a little bit and see the bigger picture, it's a huge win for cryptocurrencies. That's what I believe. There are a lot of news floating around right at the moment, and everyone has their own opinion. But I would say for the long run, this is a huge news because I really believe that's what they are trying to do. First time in history, we had the chance to be on the front seat of the biggest technological revolution in the entire history of human existence. Now finally they understood the value of it, and then now they wanted to get inside the market of cryptocurrencies, but they know it's really expensive right now. So that's why they're creating this FUD. They're creating this false sense of security in other people, so that they will like get scared and sell their assets. And when the price goes down, they would be able to scoop up, the strong assets in a very cheap price. So that's what's happening, guys. There were a lot of reasons for this massive correction that we had in the last week. And the first reason is definitely what Elon Musk tweeted about it, about how inefficient Bitcoin mining is and how much carbon it generates for the atmosphere. It's not entirely true, because like 75% of the mining is still done under renewable resources, and the other 25 are also moving towards renewable resources because it's in their best interest to find the cheapest electricity they could get, and fossil fuels is the most expensive one. So definitely they were already looking for other solutions. And other reason is in US there was a tax day. So that means a lot of people, they cashed out their assets and then they use those assets to pay for their taxes as well. But the main reason I would say is the report of US inflation rate has been risen from 2.6 to 4.2, and it's been the highest since 2008. And for those of you who don't know, 2008 we had a biggest recession in the human history as well, and during that time as well, a lot of money was printed by the Fed, and a lot of money was dissipated to pensions and salaries and all. Because of COVID, similar thing happened again, and the amount of money that US printed this year alone was just staggering. And 4.2 is still a very low number, but still it already given indication to a lot of big players to finally realize the potential of Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin is so necessary for this all inflation, because I think Bitcoin is the best and the safest asset for the hedge against the inflation. It's an asymmetrical movement throughout since its beginning. It's one reason, and the amount of decentralization and security it provides is just unparalleled. So another reason was due to the recent news from China, coming out of China, saying that they're going to restrict Bitcoin mining operations and exchange of Bitcoin in China. So it's just a rumor, guys. There's no 100% proof in that story. So I wouldn't really believe in that story. I would keep an eye open, but I wouldn't really believe in this story. But one of the main catalysts for this huge, massive dump was also greed, guys. So market kind of teaches us a lot in terms of checking ourselves as well, We reached a euphoria stage where every coin was going up, and when it come to think of Dogecoin, Shiba coin, SafeMoon, all these coins going up crazily, coins which doesn't have good fundamentals and all, and they dropped really hard as well. The market correction was very much needed, and it was really needed that the money that's coming inside the crypto space, it's going to the right projects. And there's always a silver lining out of all the bad thing that happened in life. So in this correction there was a silver lining as well, and it was a very good news for the long-term future of cryptocurrencies. And it was DeFi, guys. And I was telling you, DeFi is the hottest thing that's happening right now in the crypto space. So during this massive sellout right now, there was a huge volume in exchanges, and all the centralized exchanges, Coinbase, Binance, even Gemini, they were offline. They couldn't handle the load. But Uniswap didn't stop. Uniswap kept going for a whole time. It never went offline and all. So that's the power of decentralized exchanges and why it's so necessary right now, because of the look at the massive volume they had. Yeah, provided the gas fees was really expensive, and it's gonna be rectified in the future, but still, to think it could able to handle that much amount of volume and still be, came out unscratched out of it. So that means now the DeFi protocols like Aave, like Synthetics, like Makers, and Uniswap, definitely Uniswap. So they are now battle tested, proven applications right now running in the blockchain ecosystem. So, and that's a huge news to get it out from it. So you have another chance to get into good projects right now. If you had your portfolio up and down, you're putting your money and anywhere trying to catch the pump, this is the time, because I think most of you must have sold a lot of your coins. This is the time to get into those coins, the coins with huge fundamentals and very good fundamentals. There was a massive correction happen, but I didn't sell any of my coins because I know in the long term this coin is going to do really good. I was scared, definitely. I said before, I would be lying if I won't say I was scared, but definitely I didn't sell any of my coins. I'm really positive that after this huge term, now we're gonna consolidate for a while. I don't think we'll see a massive uptrend in a very short period of time, because market, as when the price goes up, it has to consolidate. Similarly, when the price comes down, it has to consolidate as well. So we might have a few days of consolidation, and that would be a really good time to buy, guys. I would be looking forward to do that as well, and do my research and get on my hands on the best coins, and stack it up even more and wait for them to shoot up the prices, because in the future they're definitely gonna do it. So that's what I want to say, guys. So don't be scared. These things happen in crypto space. Crypto space is a very volatile, and you must be prepared for all these kind of shocks and dumps that you're gonna see in the future as well. So be prepared, and do not forget to take profit all the time. That's why it is so important. Now you would understand what I was saying when I say take profits. Because if you had taken profits during that time, you would have enough cash on the side so that you can now enter into these great coins in a very cheap price. This is like, all of them are like, it's like Black Friday sale right now. So yeah, do your research, get on hands on your best coins, read about their fundamentals, check their roadmaps if they're delivering on the roadmaps and all, and check out their teams as well, and then you'll have a better idea what they're trying to do, and you will be in the same wavelength. So that's it for today, guys. Do not get scared, and just believe in blockchain technology. I think this is the future, and we are putting a small hand in order to fulfill the dreams of a lot of people and take blockchain where it's supposed to go. That's it for today, guys. Jai Nepal.